The Oscars. You talking about the Grammys?
I mean, the Oscar debacle. I apologize. The young lady don't know how toxic she is. I'm talking about Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh, man.
I love it when they don't even realize they toxic. They just say things. She said she wishes Will Smith didn't slap Chris Rock. I'm not a woman who needs protected.
Man. Y'all can cancel y'all arguments. Anybody that been defending her, y'all after that, y'all arguments dead.
Let's go over it one more time. She said, I wish he didn't slap Chris Rock. I'm not a woman who needs protecting.
But you had every moment to stop that, to try and grab him or anything. Even after the fact, when the man returned from doing that, instead you clapped, you laughed, and you didn't even reach up, you didn't do anything. She never went to console the man. You had other men doing that. Almost like she didn't move at all.
And she ain't say nothing. She ain't say nothing to defend him publicly. She ain't even say
She didn't say right.
She didn't even say congratulations for winning your for your award, husband. Nothing. She said nothing.
Well, the first thing she did was what is very predictable of the average bitch. She separated from him. I wish he didn't slap Chris Rock. That shouldn't be the first thing you say. My man was a little overzealous when it came to taking up for me. None of that. I wish he didn't slap Chris Rock.
True.
I'm not a woman who needs protecting. The truth is you're not a woman who deserves protection. The things you done pulled off. That's what you should have said. You don't need to be out here on nobody's shoulder walking with nobody. This whole Tupac thing has gone too far. Come on, man. Everybody who saw how Tupac was, why is she acting like Tupac would have been with her? Tupac would have been said, look, bitch, you ain't got nothing else to offer but your funky ass.
Wonder why they call you bitch?
Right, you wonder why they call you bitch? Have you ever heard Tupac's music? Tupac would not tolerate somebody like that on his shoulder.
And you speak very high, very, how you say, you still speak about the so-called relationship you had with the man. But there was plenty of time, if they were to be together, it would have happened. The man, you know what I'm saying, since then. That was a long time ago when they were in college. So
Did she say they never even had sex?
Yeah,
That's what she said?
She say he ain't never fucking.
She said he ain't never fucking. That make it even worse.
This bitch done ran with an imaginary story to her daughter. I saw that letter her daughter so-called wrote. I'm like, what a awful person. You poison your kid's mind with a man that, if Marcus is right, didn't even fuck you. Bitch, you claiming Tupac. You just name drop it. Tupac probably like, bitch, stop telling motherfuckers that I was your friend like that.
He hunt the house.
Right. God damn, what a... Oh my God, man. I can't believe the world really allows this stuff. Like, I bet it's people who don't even see this. I wish he didn't slap Chris Rock. So it's his fault.
And everybody's just forgetting about how she did him at the red table. Everybody's just letting that go? You humiliated
I didn't
me.
let it go. When I saw it, I was like, Will, it's going to cost about 60% of your money to get away from Jada. But it'll be worth every penny of it. And I know that ain't for me to say for real, but I'm just saying, nigga, you're going down. You a plane crashing. Just cut it off finally, my nigga. We hate to see, just be with, damn, I shouldn't even say this, but it needs to be said.
Don't say it then. If he thinks that,
be with a boy. What? We know it's out there, man. Be with a boy.
Now, come on now.
Get you a boy. Get Tyler, the Creator.
God.
You and your son and Tyler the Creator grow up as a family together. I mean, come on, man. This is terrible. You the only one that I'll give a pass for being that. I'll be like, he just needs somebody. Somebody who really got his back
Well,
so
why
he
has it got to be that?
know what it feels like to have a friend. He is a friend of my ass situation.
Not everybody's thinking the same thing as Corey. I'll tell you that right now.
D said not everybody thinking the same thing.
No, I don't think that of Will at all.
God,
oh my
damn,
God.
homie. How you gonna take up for this? The Brown said, "Oh, I wish he didn't slap Chris Rock. I'm not a woman who needs protected."
Now they claim
little bitty bitch too.
They claim
that
they claim that both team or both of them agreed on that. I don't know. It sounds to me like if this is for real, like what he just spoke about, what was said by her, sound like their team did not come up with a good spin to me, because it took them this long, and that's what was released out, because they don't speak until their spin team comes up with something.
She's speaking like the man of the house.
That bitch, did no spin team come up with this? Her spin team came up with this. This is a selfish statement when some man risks everything he had for your honor that you have not. You're not an honorable
bro. First thing she posted was something about healing. that was what she posted the next day.
That sounds like some team shit.
Yeah.
A little post. It was like a little post with something about time for healing, and I'm here for it, or something like that.
Yeah, now that's sucker shit. That's some shit that a sucker ass motherfucker who coming up with some nice shit to say or say. But I'm saying, I believe this is her voice. I'm not a woman who needs protecting. You know how little that lady is? You need protection, ma'am.
Man, you got to read the book, Cole.
I know you're taller than Marcus, but you need protection.
It was great. You talking about his book?
Yeah.
It was
you got to read the book, man. That's how you really see how awful she is, man. Let me tell you.
He doesn't realize.
You really think I need to read a book when what she said at Red Table Talk?
That's true.
You think I need to know anything more?
That's true. You know what it did though, Marcus, for me? No, I hear him. I hear where he's going. But you know what it did for me? Because remember, I was just speaking about it, how great and excellent the book was. Yes, it was. However, I already assumed certain things about them and their relationship and all that. That just validated it. Everything, some of the stuff he said in there, we're like, whoa,
the worst
go ahead and admit that.
May I ask what's great about the book? Can y'all tell me?
His climb.
Okay, hold on.
It was a hell of a blessing.
First. What is it?
His climb, the whole journey.
Okay.
Is just phenomenal to hear it, how it went. It's amazing. Good for him.
Well, in regards to her and how horrible she is, her 40th birthday, he started planning her 40th birthday for 3 years.
That's just one. Yeah,
3 years he planned her 40th birthday. He started at her 37th birthday. He done went back. He done went and got all her information from her grandparents or her everybody in her family. Shit she never even seen or heard. He went all the way back to slavery.
Got her favorite performer. Did a lot.
Got Mary J. Blige. That was one of Mary J. Blige. Yeah, yep. Mary J. Blige to come down there. He went out the country. He brought about 40 people out the country with him. Had a little nice dinner. He planned something all week. You hear me? Had the presentation. Everybody there crying. Oh my God.
Make it sound good.
Oh my God. I wish my man was like this. I wish I could. Do they need a wife? You know what I mean?
Everybody was there. People were there. They witnessed it.
He goes, she ain't saying nothing. She ain't saying nothing. She just sitting there.
Matter of fact, he said that they're noticing the attitude. He actually said that people noticed that she was.
On the way back to the room, she ain't saying nothing.
It was a 3-day event, by the way.
Yeah.
This is the first night.
He come back, they get to the room, he like, you all right? What's wrong? This motherfucker say, that was the worst.
She didn't say the worst.
Huh?
She didn't say the worst. But she did down it, and she just said,
what did the bitch say?
She said, I don't like stuff like that, and I have told you before, don't ever do that. She said, don't
ever.
The worst, go ahead.
That was the worst display of ego I ever seen in my life.
She did. I didn't let you finish, but you're right.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the party.
That was the biggest, that was the biggest display of ego I ever seen in my life. They was celebrating her. He was
she said to
celebrating.
cancel the rest.
He did that. She said cancel the rest of the week. I don't want to do nothing else.
And it happened, and she did cancel.
Every time he tried to do something big, she shitted on him.
A great man.
Every time he tried to, he was #1 actor in the world. That man wanted a big house. Why you want to have a big house?
But you're talking about all those things, yes.
Yeah,
right?
I'm talking about
No, but listen, to me, the most devastating of it all is the marriage, period. Because he wanted to marry. He was excited. He wanted an elaborate wedding. She didn't want none of that.
She didn't even want to get married.
Right. She said she didn't believe in it. So
at this point, Jada's not wrong. Once you know what it is, you're responsible for everything that happens to you afterward. Brent Watson, all right?
Hey.
Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. This is what my nigga Gorgeous Dre told me. If you in a room and you don't see who the mark is, you the mark. Will is a mark. Oh, Corey, you bogus for saying that. No, nigga. How long are you gonna let her? Yeah, see, let me tell you something. Abuse in marriages is all day long. But how long are you gonna let her publicly abuse you? That's what D.L. Hughley was saying. Y'all putting the shit from the house out in the street.
True that.
Man, listen to me, man. This shit getting a lot of attention because it deserves to. We need to see how evil these bitches are. We need to see motherfuckers try to make excuse for these bitches.
Stupid.
Because it's funny. If you got common sense God gave you, you already know. We ain't making excuses for Will. I pity him.
I do, too.
That's a diss. When somebody say they pity you, that ain't good. Yeah. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the man.
Yeah.
The man tolerates this little bald head bitch who been bald head for years. Talk about the bitch said the bitch was bragging on her bald head in one of the interviews. Talking about, I love my hair like this, woo, woo, woo. Somebody make a joke about it, it's the end of the motherfucking world. Will Smith wants to lay in a bed of shit. He can lay in a bed of shit. He probably liked the shit. Maybe that pussy is wow. Maybe Jada, we ain't giving Jada her credit.
Oh yeah, that pussy gotta be fine.
Maybe that pussy is some shit that nigga can't live without.
It definitely gotta be fine.
The booty and pussy in his life is his thing. But I'm saying, Nick, you can't go around slapping motherfuckers.
Jesus.
Jada is not some woman who is just super fucked up and it's only her. First of all, we at the motherfucking Coin Academy, home of the Bowler Podcast. I just had to put that in there. But let me tell y'all something. Jada is not some woman who stands on an island as evil. I'm so glad I'm so glad I'm finna say this shit. And I know motherfuckers gonna see it. I don't know many women who are much different than Jada. Most of the women I know act like that. I didn't say most women in the world. I say most of the women I know act like that.
That's
but
true.
I want to say this. Who out there know a stand-up woman? You know a stand-up woman?
Yeah.
Who?
Nigga, my mama.
There you go.
Okay.
Good one, Marcus.
Everybody gonna say they mama.
You think I ain't finna defend my mama, nigga, up here? Yeah, my mama.
Everybody gonna say they mama.
Goddamn
Oh,
right.
my mama so sweet. My mama this, my mama that. Do you have the courage to motherfucker really look at your mama and see who she really is? Do she lead by emotion and jealousy?
Thank you. What that thing smell like? Appreciate that.
My mama actually don't.
Thank you, Devin.
Huh?
My mama actually don't.
I'm not arguing that. I'm not arguing that, Marcus. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I'm talking in general.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers really don't want to put their mama out there. But if you look at the shit your mama do when it ain't sweet, when it ain't all kind and nice, your mama be on that bullshit too, don't she? I'm talking about the average motherfucker out there. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Anthony Campbell, he says you.
I know motherfucking niggas who can't even do shit for their wife without their mama getting mad. I know niggas who can't do shit for their mama without their wife getting mad.
That's sad.
Huh? You telling me I'm making this shit up? I'm talking about like, look, this is some G shit right here. I don't give a fuck. I tell it.
Tell it, Corey.
My daughter told me about her boyfriend's mama and how she be jealous that he try to do shit for her.
Wait a second. When she was younger?
No, this is the last 2-3 years. My daughter told me this. He, mama's boy, he this, that, and the other, and all this shit. And basically act like the nigga was weak for his mama. My daughter tried to run that shit on me. My daughter saw me with another woman and act a motherfucking fool with me.
What? I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, I ain't heard this one either, Cole.
My daughter saw me with another woman and act a motherfucking fool. Her jealousy was boiling out of her. And I was looking at her like...
You done talk to her recently?
Huh?
You done talk to her? Are you talking about some shit that happened a long time ago?
No, this shit ain't no shit no long time ago. Remember when we all went to eat?
Yeah.
My daughter was so motherfucking sick
Oh, that's terrible.
that somebody else was around me. This bitch couldn't hold it. She damn near lost her mind.
What?
I said, wow.
Did she say
This bitch
something?
crazy like a mama.
Did she say something? She ain't say nothing. Or she just showed it.
She just showed it with her
But
silence.
wait, but you knew it. Nobody else really did.
The bitch don't act like that with me normally.
Right, but I'm saying nobody else knew.
When
'cause
she
you were there,
saw
weren't you?
me with another woman, she almost bust wide open. You seen that thing on Big Trouble in Little China when that motherfucker, then he bust wide open. I thought the bitch was gonna bust wide open. Ain't nobody gonna say this about their people. Ain't nobody gonna say this about their people. They gonna say, oh, my people, they good though. No, I ain't saying you, Marcus. I'm saying the average motherfucker is not finna notice they own. But I watch women very closely when they in my presence. Most of them lead with jealousy. Most of them lead with jealousy.
Barbie said.
What they say?
Back it up, Naomi. Just a little bit. Miss Barbie. Okay, let it go.
Where's that?
It's
What'd she
coming
say?
up. It's coming up. Oh, he went past it. No, you went past it. You passed it. You
Go
passed
back the regular way.
Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Miss Barbie. I try to run my stepmom off since I was 3. She's still around and miserable. Well, yeah.
Don't nobody want to talk about their own motherfucking, the women in their family that, I mean, because it's fucking fucked up men too. But I'm just saying, I love to observe the insanity of a bitch. Motherfucker ain't never did nothing to him. You don't even know the bitch. And you don't like her. But they always talking this get together as a woman shit.
Support one
when
another.
somebody
Blah,
get
blah,
hurt
blah. That's
over
true.
a bitch.
Yep. Yeah. You're right.
Bitches ain't shit, nigga. I'm telling you. I see it. I don't give a fuck who you are. if you conduct yourself immorally, I'm going to call you on your shit. I ain't talking about no random, like no motherfucker, like Jada is the only woman out here who fucked up. Where the bitches who got some sense at? Look, how old is your son, D?
30. He just turned 30.
Perfect age for this question. Mm-hmm. If your son came to you and he said, Mama, where do I find a quality woman? What you gonna tell him, D?
Well, he just asked that. Well, not something like that, but he was, because he's newly single, everybody. A good place to. He finally just started going back out with people. And I said, majority of the times it comes from people either referring or recommending someone they know. Hopefully it's close enough. They got kind of a zero in on somebody. That's a good place to start. It's always recommended. Like people will refer and say, hey, you know what? I got a friend's daughter or a cousin or what have you. And maybe I can make the connection. But other than that, all that meeting up at clubs and bars and stuff like that.
So that's the only way you're gonna find a good woman?
No, I didn't say the only way, but that's a good, that gets you a little closer to maybe a quality person because you're hoping that these people know the person well. I don't say it works all the time.
Hope
I'm just
is
saying,
a word that's cold-blooded out here, boy.
That's true.
Whenever you hoping, boy.
And you remember what I said?
You motherfucking walking down the street backwards with your asshole grease on it.
Remember my favorite saying about hope? Hope is usually delayed disappointment.
I agree with that 1,000%. Marcus, see, you still in your 30s. Mm-hmm. How old are you?
33.
33, young man.
But are you looking for one quality woman right now, or are you just having fun? Because it's good. It's okay to do that.
I don't know.
What you asking?
I said, are you looking for one quality woman to find right now, or are you just enjoying
Everybody
yourself?
Looking for a quality woman.
No, you said I said one.
A man who is heterosexual would love to have a quality woman in his life.
Well, but some want a few and just want to have fun at the moment, not in a relationship.
That's what you're saying.
That's what I know.
But I'm saying, like...
Thanks, Bright Collective.
You ain't going to find a few quality women in your life. You're not going to find a few quality women in your life. It's not going to happen.
Are you saying at a time? Or are you saying just...
In your lifetime. Oh. You think you're going to find 3 quality bitches?
In his
lifetime? I think it's possible for 3 quality.
That let me know you young.
I'm just depending on what
in his lifetime.
Bright Collective, thanks for the $50.
I guess it depends on what you define quality, though.
Everybody's
it's relative. That's a relative definition.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
Do you think in your lifetime you will find 3 women, because that's a few, am I right?
Yeah.
That you can hold up in the air toward God and say thank you? Do you really think you will find 3 of them? Boy, if you find one of them, you beat the odds of